You know what? I find it hilarious that how sometimes you break up with somebody and they just can't take it as the fact that, you just breaking up with them because you don't want to be with them anymore. Not because, it's because of some other person. Because usually when you break up with somebody, okay, sometimes there's like four things could take place. They could freak out and, burst in tears, all kind of extra shit, and be like, why? What you leave me for? What I do? What I do? This, that, and the third. They could look at you like, fine, fuck you. I get a better bitch anyway, which is my favorite line. They could, get crazy, become your stalker, or they'll turn in this whole, well, who you leaving me for? It's that bitch, ain't it? It's some dude. You fucking some nigga, ain't you? I have a couple of examples, right? Okay, a friend of mine, well, two friends of mine, they were a couple and they broke up, and I knew this was gonna happen because they just didn't need to be together. Because the chick is gay. She's not bi, she's gay as hell, and her old man don't know, but either way, she's like, I need to break up with him, Kai. I don't like men. And I'm like, I know, baby, we've been through this. And she's like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. So I'm like, I'm gonna call him and just tell him y'all don't wanna be together anymore, and put him on three-way so we could just get this done. And they broke up, but then she felt bad and she got back with him, and I'm like, don't do that. And she did it anyway. And they went through this whole period where it was like this semi-half-ass relationship, and she broke up with him again, and this infuriated him. This really got him heated. And then he started doing this strange shit. He would call her from a block number and play songs that supposedly, encapsulated his emotions or something. And I'm like, dude, can you just get another bitch right now? Can we just be done with this? Would you like me to find you a hoe so you can just leave her alone? Because this ain't working out. And I'm like this close to saying why they broke up. And she's like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to deal with him. And he's like, I think she changing her mind. She gonna take me back. I'm like, no, nigga, it's done. It's over. And he's like, well, why would she break up with me for? This don't make no sense. And I'm like, she said it's over because it is. We don't need further discussion. And he's like, fine, fuck her then. And I'm like, okay. And these other people. This dude I know swears to Jesus that his ex-girlfriend put voodoo on him because he can't stop thinking about her. Now, I'm like, I don't know. And he's like, yo, I think I love her. And I'm like, I don't think so. And he goes, I was in the grocery store and I started thinking about her and I wanted to go see her. And I'm like, that bitch didn't put voodoo on you. She just fucked you. Sometimes fucking a bitch is like becoming a vampire. You get bitten one time and then all of a sudden you want to bite a bitch every night. I'm like, you've just been like vampirized, okay? Nobody put voodoo on you. You need to go get a hooker or something. And he's like, yo, I don't know. And I'm like, what the fuck? I had to bring him here, rub an egg on him and crack it open. I'm like, if it's black, she put roots on you. If it's yellow and white, get the fuck out of my house.